I am spending my second winter here in Bolivia. If you're confused, here in the Southern Hemisphere, our winter begins in early June and goes until September. And in this magical place where I live in the central western part of the country, we are at 2,018 meters, and it's quite warm, like bikini weather warm.
Oh God, it's way colder than I thought it would be.
At least it's warm during the day. At night, it drops about 40 degrees Fahrenheit. I haven't seen a drop of rain for months because our dry season lasts for around 8 months each year. So we have been very productive. And I could say that it has been a very festive time of year, but who am I kidding? It seems like there is always a saint in tradition to be celebrated. For about 4 months now, we have been hosting a permaculture course at the farm, and what a blessing it has been. There's something about when people pay for a product, service, or experience, how much more they actually value it. It has been a lot of fun being around people who are genuinely interested in being more harmonious with nature and independent from indoctrinated systems. We also had an 11-year-old help out while his mother volunteered on the farm and took the course. It was really cool to see how much he enjoyed farm life.
Throw him. Hi! Nice job. High five.
Hey, baby. Hi, baby.
Qué mono. Es muy chiquito. Es lindo.
Sus ojos están abiertos.
Sí, ya abrió. Terapia. Para
Sí,
los otros, para él,
para el
ti,
corazón.
terapia, sí.
Baby. I finally did the mega. It was hard, but overflowing with well worth the pain kind of beauty. excitingly have picked up, I guess what you could call a new skill. I spent weeks figuring out how to make soap because I was cutting corners with ingredients. I'm gonna see if this will freaking work. 10th time's a charm. Ooh, it's hot in there. Fingers crossed. Ah, me. Are you kidding me? What is happening in here? This was my best one. Oh my God. Okay. As you saw in that last clip, I started to panic for a minute. And I guess because I didn't watch the whole video, the instructional video I was watching on YouTube when making soap, like the very end of it, how it worked out and what it was supposed to do. I hadn't watched it in like weeks. And it actually was doing exactly what it was supposed to be doing in that solar oven. It's supposed to erupt. It's saponifying, but the key is you're supposed to stand around and like stir it down, so it's not ideal to just put it in a solar oven to allow it to cook, unless you want a mess to clean up. So good news is my soap came out beautiful. I have soap in multiple places in my bedroom curing right now. It's been curing for weeks. This is weeks later. So I've made this soap the most recently. Actually, this one that's a little bit darker because I made a tea and it infused for longer. And I taught a course. I'm confident enough because of all the mistakes that I've made in soap making to actually teach people how to do it now. So a girl from Scotland was here, this 19-year-old beautiful girl, for several weeks. And I got to teach her how to make soap, detergent. This is actually a shampoo bar. It's multi-purposeful, and it's not one of those shampoo bars that like kind of half-asses cleaning your body or your hair. It is wonderful. And the one that you saw me make in that last clip was this one. And this one I believe was with, I made some with coconut oil and olive oil, like a little more of an expensive bar of soap. And then I made some with vegetable fat, like for the thick fat, and like soybean oil, some cheap oil around here. And yeah, I think I infused this one with rosemary and sage for a couple days. And anyway, I'm super excited. I've been using these as shampoo, and a beautiful conditioner that's the easiest conditioner ever made is from apple cider vinegar I've been using as well. And I'm so confused why I didn't know these things or learn how to do these things when I was 19 years old, like Ella from Scotland. So actually, I want to tell you the ingredients in this bar of soap because you might not believe me. I made a tea. I boiled it for like 15 minutes, and it's made from onion is the key ingredient, coffee, cinnamon, rosemary, and laurel or bay leaf. And all these things are super beneficial for the scalp, especially the onion. It's supposed to prevent gray hair. It helps your hair grow longer, stronger. It's like really good for the scalp. It's supposed to regenerate hair growth and bald spots. Like apparently onion is this magical ingredient in shampoo that people do make. And I've found so many videos on YouTube and on the comments section, people just raving about after using onion shampoo, how their hair has like transformed just within a couple of weeks of using it. My hair feels great. Like my hair was already doing pretty well even before because I was using as close to natural soap as possible without making it myself. But now I am never going back. So excited. And I'm going to experiment so much. Like we have a cactus here, San Pedro, and a tuna, like a prickly pear cactus. And the actual like ear or leaf of the cactus is supposed to be really great for shampoo as well. But I'm a big fan of making the bars because they're so easy to travel with. And these will probably last like at least 25 washes. Yeah, I wash my hair only like 2, maybe sometimes 3 times a week. Usually 2, depending how active I am. So it was not a fail, and I spent weeks trying to get to this point, make all these shortcuts that I realized you can't make. And now we have detergent that we make here ourselves, and I get to teach people how to do it, so super cool. Oh, and if you're wondering, no, the onion shampoo does not make your hair smell like onions. Like, that's the first thing that everyone asks, including myself, and it does not at all, thank God. It actually smells delicious, more like herbs and cinnamon than anything, and a little bit of coffee. It's really good. Another new interest I have picked up is herbalism. I'm making my first tinctures from plants, wild and farm grown. No. You know who has an H, right? Inoho. I'm gonna test this. I've been reading about herbalism and it kind of freaks me out because I know this is fennel, so I know I won't die by taking droplets, but I still want to do it very cautiously. So I'm going to take a couple of drops of this under my tongue. Even though I don't really have certain symptoms that this is beneficial for, I'm just going to test it out because why not? So I can take, this will be good for 3 to 5 years. And I could take 15 drops in a small cup of warm water daily. That's a lot. I'm gonna do it directly under my tongue. I also used Singani in this one, which is like the signature grape based liqueur here in Bolivia, which I don't think I'm gonna use for the rest of them because this cheap Cayman potable alcohol, drinkable alcohol, is higher in proof and it has more of a neutral taste, but the Singani is not so bad with this. I've actually been sick for the last day. Yesterday I had a fever, so I don't know, I'll see if I notice any changes with taking this under my tongue. And I might do it 3 times today too, because why not? I just can't wait to have this whole space filled with tinturas. I want to like have set up like a medicine cabinet here for the volunteers and guests where they can pay a couple Bolivianos for treatments for whatever symptoms they're having. And I want to have a list of like all the benefits for each tincture and each plant. Yeah, I'm really excited. Where are you? Oh, is it gonna rain? Do you hear that? Whoa. Look, it's so cloudy. They're still burning. Oh my god. I was laying down fresh after a shower, so I have Vaseline on my face.
You on the plane?
No, I'm recording. And I could hear thunder. And I looked outside and I was like, it's awfully cloudy. Look. Oh my gosh. Is it coming this way? You think it's coming this way? Look at it. I haven't seen rain in, what month is it? March. 6 months. Oh my god. Please come. Please come. Simon just asked me to come control the fire. We're burning to control the grass, really, because we get snakes and stuff over here and other bugs that are interrupting the growth of Fernando's alfalfa. I'm feeling raindrops on my head right now. This reminds me of last year, the first time I saw rain. It was after I had lived here for 3 months. You said it wasn't gonna come here. It's here. Está llegando. Todo es posible, nada es seguro, ¿no? En Bolivia. About to have some happy ducks. You happy? Are you happy? Oh dang, it's about to come down hard. Oh, that smell. Oh, that gorgeous smell. Oh, it's like, oh, so familiar, and oh my god, it reminds me of the jungle right now because this is the last time I was in a lot of rain. Alright, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope whatever nature you're experiencing right now, you feel the type of bliss that I'm experiencing, and I'm just gonna go sit down on my balcony and take it all in. The smells, the sounds, all of it. Have a blessed time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It smells so good. It's amazing.